Ladies and gentlemen, two of the Harlem Globetrotters, Anthony Blakes and Kevin Daly. That wasn't loud enough.
Yeah! Okay, it's on, it's on. All right, my name is Anthony Blakes. My teammates call me because I score a lot of baskets. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I attended the University of Wyoming. This is my 7th season. I'm having a lot of fun playing basketball with the Harlem Globetrotters, getting a chance to visit schools and having fun at events like this. I'm going to let him introduce himself, and then I'm going to talk some more because I love to talk, so I got to give the mic up for a second.
Yeah, he does. My name is Kevin Special K Daly, and thank you. They call me special for obvious reasons. So I am from Panama City, Panama, and now I live in Dallas, Texas. I see we got a lot of people here from Texas. I've been there 3 years, and I love it. I really do. I love it. And this is my 6th year with the famous Harlem Globetrotters.
Okay, so before we do anything with this ball, I just want to say congratulations to all the kids. You guys are amazing. I mean, I can't believe how inspired I was, when we initially started and hearing the stories. Whose mom is this? Reminds me of my mom. Hold on. Let her get her picture so I can continue. Okay. I remember when I played Pop Warner football and I'm running and I look to the side and my mom's running alongside of me. Go, baby, score. She kind of reminds me of my mom. But anyway, I'd like to congratulate each and every kid here and the organization in itself, but very inspirational stories. It's 28 Harlem Globetrotters, and each of us kind of have a story as well, and that's why we relate so well to kids. We visit over 200 schools a year, besides play over 300 games, but we get a chance to share ourselves with kids, not only in the U.S., but all over the world. And I'm one of 10 children. I grew up in the projects in Phoenix, Arizona, and I had to walk through gang violence in order to get to school. But my outlet was sports. I ran track, played football, played basketball, obviously, and my parents always put us in something positive, and that's how I avoided violence. Even if my parents didn't have enough money to pay for me to play on the team, especially with basketball, I'd just show up. I'd see the flyers, I'd show up for a camp, and, kind of do a little well, so they give me an opportunity, to join the camp or whatever. So sports was my outlet, but after high school, I was getting ready to go to the University of Wyoming, and 2 days before I had to show up to school, I lost my best friend through gang violence. He was just sitting at home all by himself, playing video games. Some guys ran in there, and they actually shot him. And I didn't know how to take it. I didn't know whether I should leave and go to school or stay, with the family, my friends, and his family and whatnot. So everybody was like, hey, he would have wanted you to go. We've been friends since we were 8 years old. So I took off to college, and the way I dealt with it was surrounded myself with positive people. Even just because you're in college doesn't mean that there's a lot of positive people around. You have to find those positive people everywhere you go in life. And I surrounded myself with not only my teammates, but with other students who wanted to do positive things, who were aspiring to be not only professional athletes, but professionals in the business world as well. So that's how I kept myself going. And I just wanted to share that with each and every one of you.
No, that was fairly short. I'm impressed. Thank you. Now, like he said, many of us have stories of violence growing up, and I'm one of those too. I was born in Panama City, Panama, like I mentioned before, and I lost my mom at a very young age. She was 3 years old, but it wasn't just. I'm sorry, I was 3 years old at the time. Thank you. Still talking, huh? Yeah. So I was 3 years old, and she killed herself due to depression. So it really bothered me, and I am so proud of these kids because for many, many years, and I say about 20 plus years, I couldn't talk about it. So for you guys to stand here and share your story, it is wonderful, and it was very, very tough for me, and now it's a little bit better. I'm actually writing a book about my whole life story, and thank you. So you guys are very brave, and that is exactly what you have to do. You have to tell your story because by you telling your story, you're able to save somebody else that might be in the same situation. Okay? So always remember that. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. And I don't want to talk too much. So I was talking, right before coming in here, I called one of our sponsors, and it's a car company. I can't mention the name right now, and I said, what can we give these kids? And they said, well, we have something for them. Is that your mama talking again? I see where you get it from, huh? So, see, I almost ruined the surprise. And they said that they have 10 cars for these kids here. But what they have to do is they have to play a game, and it's only for the kids either. It's only for the kids. Most of you, all of you adults, you're fairly well, judges, and I'm sure you have several cars. We'll probably use one of your cars, huh? So now this is how we're gonna do it, okay? And this is the direct orders from the car company I can't mention. Now, can all the kids please stand up? All the kids only. And I know you might not be 16 yet, but you can put it up till you get to be 16 now. So what we're gonna do is simple, and the winner, you're gonna help me? We're gonna pick 10 winners. Okay, 10 winners. That's what we're gonna do. Now it's called the clapping game. Okay. The clapping game, okay? Now if I say you clap once, you clap how many times? Okay, if I say 3 times, you clap. Okay, now, whoever doesn't clap at the end, but everybody everybody has to be a winner, and then we pick the best 10 out of the winners, okay? So if you mess it up, you mess it up for everybody. What's your name? Kate? Keep an eye on her. She looks like she'll mess it up. She said, so look, okay, this is how it goes. So if I say 1 clap, 3 clap, 2 clap, it's that simple. But you have to clap as many times as I say, okay? If I say 3 and you clap 4 times, then what happens? You lose. Everybody understand? All right, you guys ready to win a car? What's your favorite color car? Green? Do they have a green? You like green too? All right, here we go. 2 clap, 3 clap, 1 clap, 2 clap, 4 clap, half clap. Oh, I heard it, you lose, bye-bye. Thank you very much. No, they got me with the same trick, and I thought I had keys, but I lost too. I'm sorry. But no, you guys can sit down. You guys lost. Kate, I'm sorry, Kate, you lost. Life has lessons. You win some, and you lose some. In this case, you lost some. All right? So, Kate, by you standing, you're still not going to get a car. I'm sorry, Kate. There you go, Kate. How about a hand for these kids, huh? No, truly, you guys are the real heroes. You've been through a lot at such a young age, but you're able to talk about it, and you're able to express yourself and keep telling your story because you're saving somebody else from going through the same thing that you went through, and you're saving yourself from going through the same thing later on in life, okay? So I'm very, very proud of you guys. All right, so now thank you.